Welcome back, everybody. I'm the Blonde Fox, and let's continue playing some Genshin Impact. Okay, so where we left off, we were just about to go to Lisa's domain next to help her clear it out. We activated the Statue of the Seven over here in Windrise. We collected a few of the animunculi, and we got Noelle from our wishes, which sadly didn't get anything better, but it's a start. So let's continue on.
Hey, cutie. You're going to help me out, too? How kind of you. Don't hesitate to come to me if you need anything.
What kind of things does a librarian do?
Good question. Basically, things other than that which require brawn or brains.
So, what does that leave?
Yeah, Lisa's definitely interesting. She's actually a pretty fun character to play as, but again, being one of the starter characters, she's not crazy strong. Okay, so let's deep within the Temple of the Lion. Let's start that up. Go in with my little team. And I believe they're going to let us use Lisa here.
I guess I could give this a go.
Yep, so after this is over, they should give us Lisa to keep, but...
I knew it. There is a strong elemental energy coming from deep within this temple. Paimon, are you able to float across?
Can't do much even if she does.
Good point. Let's ride this wind current, shall we?
But they do that. So basically, they do this a lot with the characters. Whenever you do their character stories, where you can, you'll be doing a mission and they'll have you trial the character. So like whenever you're doing, let's say, Jean's story missions, or her character missions, or whatever you want to call them, basically, you'll get to play as Jean for a mission or two and get to try her out and everything. It's a really good way to try some of the characters that you might not have, kind of like the trial runs, but in an actual mission. More hidden chests anywhere? Aha, there's one. Yeah, my one problem with Catalyst users is they're not always the easiest to hit stuff with. As you saw, I keep trying to break these with her tap circle, but I gotta hold her attack button to get it to do what I want, so... Anyways, let's open the door. There we go, keep moving forward.
Leave it to me. Yep.
Yeah, no, it'd be much easier to use this character. Yeah, whenever I first started playing, I ran Lisa for quite a while, actually. Because like I said, she's a pretty good
It's an
character.
electro-monument.
In the beginning, anyways.
No wonder. Let me try to activate it with a bit of electro power. Stand back,
Look at this
sweetie.
chest first. Lisa's elemental skill can be unleashed by pressing or charged by holding. When the skill is fully charged, releasing it unleashes an area attack dealing massive electro damage. So there's the enemies. So you charge it up, hit full, and release it to do a lot more damage. This is like, if you level her up, she's actually not bad, because she can do some good area damage. I mean, again, there's other characters that are definitely better, but she is a pretty good starter character, at least in my opinion. Again, I know there are those that would definitely disagree with me, but hey, it is what it is.
Blitz.
Since they're standing in water, they're going to keep getting zapped,
When it
which
comes
that's
to
probably
wet
what that
enemies,
tutorial is
I've
telling
got
me.
them covered.
Yeah, I really like a lot of the... That is an explosive barrel. I'm not about to shoot that would have hurt. Anyways, what I was about to say was I really like a lot of the electro interactions with like water and fire, because it's either makes them explode or it makes them just constantly get stunned, which is extremely useful, especially on larger enemies.
Oh, another wind current. Let's ride it up from here.
Let's see, any chests? Any chests?
Windblade.
Aha, a hidden chest. some more loot, some more food. Plunging attack.
You're in for a little shock. Blitz.
See, I mean, she's pretty good for clearing out these groups of enemies. Let's go ahead and
Let's spice
activate
things up a
her
little.
elemental burst. Again, definitely replaceable later on.
Chain lightning can be set off between electro-charged opponents.
Yes,
The
Lisa, we
electrical
know.
discharge caused by friction is only a little less shocking than love at first sight.
But anyways, what I was saying was she's really good though for
Oh,
putting
You
down
want to know about this gem?
damage over time.
You're kidding. You're seriously asking? This is a vision. It's used by the Chosen to draw on elemental powers. In terms of mysticism, I suppose you could call it a magical lightning rod.
There we go.
What? You've never seen a vision? Just where exactly are you from? Are you a hilly churl with some level of reasonable intelligence? No, I doubt it. After all, hilly churls aren't exactly known for their smarts. And you'd more or less qualify to be a magister's apprentice.
Let's see, anything else hidden anywhere? Nope, just gonna destroy this
Break
thing.
it, and we can head home and relax.
And gonna
The
collect
thought
my
of putting my
prize.
feet up and relaxing has me all fired up. Dragon of the East, Lion of the South, Wolf of the North, Falcon of the West. They are the four winds of Mondstadt, affiliated with Barbados, the god of Anemo. The Dragon of the East, Storm Terror, its real name is Dvalin. Though most in Mondstadt seem to have forgotten that in all this Storm Terror business. So now you know why Dvalin is only able to channel 3 of the four winds' power. Because it has been consuming itself from the beginning.
Why?
Because of hatred, I presume.
Hatred?
Hatred for Mondstadt. Hatred drove it to become something more powerful than the wind itself. To become Storm Terror.
But why would one of the four winds hate the city it was supposed to protect?
As a child of Mondstadt, it's something that's really hard to say aloud. Here, take this. It's a very old story from more than a century ago.
And let's go ahead and leave the domain. Poor Dvalin. And there we unlocked Lisa. Okie dokie, let's go ahead and see, do we have enough stuff to level up our character again. Let's see, do these guys need to be leveled up any? Yeah, they're doing good on their own. Let's go ahead and equip one of our other artifacts. Ooh, so far these aren't that great of artifacts, sadly. Ooh, we got some new ones over here, though. This one's good. Oh, but now I don't have my full adventure set. Oh, well. Are we able to enhance this anymore? Oh, we are. So let's go ahead and do that. And have we got any better weapons for you guys? Nope. Nope. Ooh, definitely got some better weapons for her. Let's see. Upon causing vaporize, electrocharge, frozen, or hydro-infused swirl reaction, increase attack by 20%. No. I think for her, I want to run her with energy recharge. Okie dokie, so I got that out of the way, so that means the next thing to do is to head over to where Kaya's at. But first I want to collect this since I'm already over here. Ah, stupid boar, come back here. Yeah, that's what I thought. There we go. Mark it on our map. Gonna go ahead and clear out the tutorials real quick. Yeah, it's just telling me how electro and water work. Give me some primo gems from it. And now to head over to where Kaya's at. I probably shouldn't have jumped there until my stamina recharged. This could end very badly. Get a little bit closer to the ground so I don't die if I fall. There we go. You definitely want to increase your stamina as soon as possible. That way you can glide a lot farther. It just makes traversing a lot easier. As you saw, I could have really got hurt there. Or like if you're swimming in the water and you run out of stamina, you drown and get sent back to the last place you touch land. Which can be extremely frustrating if you've gone a really far away and you haven't touched land for a while. Okay, keep collecting stuff along the way, because you never know when you're gonna need it. And this is that there is a teleport waypoint right up here. Goes up there. Yeah, on my personal account I have a venti. Definitely makes this much easier, because you can do his little tornado thing to make you just fly straight upwards. Kind of cheats a lot of the early on stuff. Okay, so Kaya's domain are right over there. Oh, over here, let's do this little puzzle. So these are really simple ones, so this chest is sitting on this little, I don't know what you call it, not a monument, but basically this slab here, I guess. And basically, each part of the slab will light up as I light up these torches with fire. So, if I light up this one, it lights up 1/4 of it, so it means there's 4 torches you have to light. And usually I find that there's a torch in just about every direction. Anyways, basically, it's usually surrounding it, and it's usually not too far from it, so just try to look in the area pretty close by. Some of them can be hidden pretty well, but
Bet you can't keep up with me.
again, just look around, you should be able to find it. Did not mean to climb that. Okie dokie, almost there. That bird is totally stuck. Oh, I was gonna shoot it with amber. Why do I keep missing these birds? Oh, what are you? Yeah, no, definitely didn't hit it. Oh well. Hello, Kaya.
You've arrived. Come closer. Can you smell that?
I can't spell anything.
Something must have happened in the temple. I imagine there will be slimes, hilly churls, and whatever's giving Storm Terror extra power. Oh yes, it is going to be lively in there indeed.
Will it be dangerous?
As bustling as it may be, no, I can't imagine it will be dangerous at all. It's a pity that the Temple of the Wolf has been disturbed by such an atrocity. Let's head in. No one makes offerings to the Four Winds anymore, yet the old winds never vanish. We need to clear out the temples for the Four Winds.
To the temple. What's good too is by opening all these domains, they're teleport points, so we can teleport to them at any time. Makes traveling around the map much easier. Okay, let's go ahead and... I'm actually going to rearrange these guys real quick. I think I want Noelle at... Okay, that didn't work so far. Okay, I
I'll
want
keep an eye
Lisa
on you.
there, and I want Noelle
As you wish.
there. There we go. That's just my own personal preference for how I hit my D-pad buttons. It's not perfect, but it's better than what I had it at.
Let me show you how the Knights of Favonius conquer our adversaries.
Okay, now is Kaya's trial. So, some people do like Kaya. He's not... I like his character. I don't like his moveset that much.
If I'm not mistaken, the end of the temple should be up there.
Wait, how do you know?
Experience. The kind of experience...
Totally just ran off. Okay, so this is just telling me that I can freeze enemies, which, again, extremely useful. Crowd control, kind of like the Electro thing where they keep getting stunned, except this one totally prevents them from moving at all. Whenever they're stunned, they might be able to still hit you every so often. With this, they can't move or anything. Makes taking down enemies really easy.
Yet after years of dealing with things like this for others.
Let's get them. See, they can't move. Switch to him. Deal some really good damage. Maybe zap him a little with Lisa.
Traveler, unless I'm mistaken, you don't seem to have a vision. So how exactly is it that you're able to channel elemental energy?
It was a very strange occurrence.
And this is just gonna tell me that I can use his cryo attacks to turn off the flamethrowers.
Freeze!
Made quick work of those slimes.
Cool it!
Ah, finally, we're here.
Seems the path ends here. Let's use the wind currents to fly up.
Pyro slime guarding it. So that blue stone that we saw behind it, it'll make it rain down around it, soaking everything in hydro.
Water! We can use this to put out fire.
Good idea. That's some keen observation.
Let's go ahead and
We should
activate
get Jean to give you
Noelle's
a title
elemental
and make you a
burst.
knight.
See, I'm not a huge fan of Noelle, but she is actually a pretty good character. Really tanky, can do some good damage. She's one of those characters, I'm just not a fan of her playstyle for some reason. Maybe I'm just too picky. Don't think there's any chests in here. And here they're explaining to me that I can use ice to freeze water and walk across it, which this is really cool to do. It could get you to some really cool areas later on in the game.
Speaking of, did you know? Storm Terror was once one of the 4 winds. I'm not aware of the exact details. If you're interested, you can ask the acting Grand Master about it.
There we go, there's the Dragon's Breath.
Is that the thing that Storm Terror is using to gain its power?
Seems probable. Let's deal with it. Bravo! What a performance. You are, to my surprise, a well-trained knight. The battles you just fought were sights to behold.
Thanks, that's nice of you to say. Why do I feel like he's being condescending or he's just joking? Maybe it's just his tone.
I see you already have the knightly virtue of modesty. Stories of your heroic deeds to save Mondstadt from destruction shall be known throughout the City of Freedom, well into the future. Please do visit me at our headquarters when you have the time. I also know a lovely tavern, if that's more your thing. Quite rewarding, no?
We've seized another temple from Storm Terror's grasp.
I can take care of the rest here. You go take care of other things while I'm at it.
See you later then, bye-bye.
There's no way Hilly Turtles organized an ambush like this themselves. Not with their limited mental capacity. Thus you were behind this.
Knights of Favonius, always so inefficient.
Agree to disagree, but your involvement in this just made things a whole lot more interesting.
Diluc is so cool. And now we unlock Kaya, but I don't think I'm gonna use him on my team. Even though, yeah, his ice is useful, again, I just don't really care much for him.
It's finally done. Well, all that lay flow and elemental line stuff Lisa was going on about should hopefully be back to normal. Want to go back and see how the knights are doing? But if you got anything more interesting to do, Paimon can come too. By the way, we obtained another Animalculus in one of the Four Winds temples, right? We might come across more of them in the future, so don't forget to offer them to the statues.
Quest completed. Awesome. There are various ways to obtain Adventure EXP and raise your Adventure rank, whether it be completing various quests, looking for chests, completing investigations in your Adventurer Handbook, revitalizing Leyline Blossoms. You can obtain Adventure EXP from these activities and increase your Adventure rank. More challenges and opportunities will open up to you as your Adventure rank increases. Yeah, I totally just read that. I'm not reading it again. Basically, I have to level up my Adventure rank to do a lot of to do the next story quests. And it looks like I got a new weapon. What's what is I don't ever remember having these weapons. In my personal account, that's just interesting. Okay, nothing new, nothing new, nothing new. And I'll go ahead and give Kaya the Harbinger of Dawn. Even though I don't plan on using him, might as well. I'm just gonna say this, something you want to make sure you do is whenever you're leveling up your characters, you don't, whatever you use over, so it says, I'm trying to think how to explain this. So you see how it says, I'm gonna max it out whenever I use 2 of these little ones? I could use one big when I'd max it out, but I would be way over the amount of XP needed. And so, if I click it, see it says I'm going to have 3,360 more XP than required to level up again, because I'm hitting the max level. I don't get that back. It'll just be lost, it'll be a waste of it. So whenever you're that close, you want to use as small ones as you can to get to it. So see, if I use the 2 small ones, I'm only losing 360 experience. So again, just something that you need to keep in mind. You don't want to waste your what are they called? Level up books or whatever. Experience books, you don't want to waste those. There we go, he's now maxed out. So as you see, I can ascend him once I collect these items. And whenever I ascend him, his new level cap will be 40. He'll get a bunch of stat increases, and he'll gain his passive ability. Okay. I might go ahead and just level up Noelle a bit, because for now she is a good tank character to have on the team, and I think she's going to be on our team for a while, unless, again, our luck improves. Yeah, I'm not going to level her up with that. Let's go ahead and get her some artifacts, too. Some defense. She can actually heal later on, but for now, let's give her just some HP. Yeah, we'll give her that. And, ooh, we can actually equip the Traveler with that. That'll be a good one for him. Go ahead and give her... We'll give her the one that the Traveler's using. We'll switch to the Traveler. And give him this one. There we go. Okay. Lots of pop-ups everywhere. So, achievements, gonna collect those. So see, as I was telling you in the last part, so I completed this quest, so I get 10 Primo Gems for doing that achievement. Let's see, any of the other ones that I did? I thought I said I had multiple achievements. I guess that was my only one. It wants me to go here to see how to change my party. I never knew about this. There's a quick setup thing? Again, you learn something new every time. Okay, so I like my party though the way they are. I'm gonna leave them like this. I know most people wouldn't run Amber, but I do need a bow user for the long range stuff, so we're just gonna continue on with that. Let's see. Clear out the tutorials real quick. Oop, missed one. So this is just telling me because I used Noelle in that domain we just did. Geo characters, whenever they do an elemental reaction, unlike the other ones where like, oh, you mix fire and water, it does vaporize damage. Geo with any element makes a crystal drop for that element. Whenever you pick up the crystal, it gives you a shield for that element. Very useful. Okay, so let's look at our quests. So can't do that one until we level up some more. We can do Kaya's character story. Let's go ahead and do the Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Is there anything around here I can collect? I think I'm just gonna teleport back, be much faster. But see, now all those domains I just did, I can teleport to all of those, which saves a lot of running around. So I'm gonna teleport back here to Mondstadt. Oop.
Ooh, Paimon can smell fisherman's toast. The aroma is coming from Good Hunter. A thick slice of soft white toast, topped with a generous serving of onion slices lightly caramelized by the toasting. Yum, yum. Paimon's made up her mind. It's an emergency. We must order ourselves a generous serving of fisherman's toast from Good Hunter, pronto. It's on you, of course.
Okay, I guess we'll do that quest after. I was going to say why we're here. I'm just going to point out what all these are. So basically this is the alchemy station. You can come here and craft stuff. We'll get into that later. But basically you can craft character level up stuff and weapon ascension materials, etc. This is just general goods, so just some basic food items you can buy. And I think that's about it. Basically, if you're needing certain really low-level materials, some of it'll be there. As Paimon was saying, that's the food place. You go there, you can order food, or you could go here and cook your own food. Those Animo sigils you can spend here to get special Mondstadt items, or level up items, etc. And then here's Catherine.
Hey, there's a lady over there waving to you. Let's go and see what she wants.
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Actually, I have had my eye on you for a long time.
You've had your eye on him, eh? Has she been causing some mischief?
Oh, that is not what I meant at all. Being on the lookout for great adventurers is part of my job. When I look at you, I see one with the potential to rival the great adventurers of legends.
Paimon sees it too. Paimon always feels safe adventuring with him.
Nevertheless, to the adventurer, experience is far more precious than potential. You must accumulate adventurer experience to increase your adventure rank. Time is of the essence. Allow me to brief you on...
Wait, are you saying we're like official adventurers now?
Do not worry. The Adventurers Guild does not charge a membership fee or impose any kind of duties on its members. In short, there are lots of benefits, but no drawbacks to becoming a member.
Alright then.
Basically, the Adventurers Guild rewards you every time your adventure rank increases. Here is a new member's gift for you. You will need to return here to claim rewards in the future.
So basically, like she said, as you gain adventure ranks, you can collect rewards at every rank. Sometimes they're things to ascend your main character. The adventure rank level up stuff can be really useful because it's just, especially at later levels, let's see, like, see there, you get a free wish, free weapon, primo gems. Resin is great. That's something that'll restore your resin, which we'll get into what resin is later whenever we actually have to start using it. And again, there's a lot. I think 60 is the level cap. Anyways, I'm not going to go all the way. But basically, you get the idea. Every time you adventure rank up, you get rewards. So let's go ahead and collect our rewards. There we go, got all our rewards.
Without further ado, please allow me to officially welcome you, our new avid adventurer, into the guild. Here is your adventurer handbook.
Let's see which option sounds better. This looks more like a marketing pamphlet.
It is, in a way, but it has some practical uses too. It has a record of available commissions and rewards, and it is also proof of your membership. Oh, and one more thing. Sometimes you will find yourself stuck at a certain adventure rank. When this happens, you need to perform some impressive feats to gain further recognition from the guild.
Impressive feats? Sounds like hazing to me.
They are simply specific adventures that allow you to ascend to the next adventure rank on completion. Ascension adventures, if you will. But that will come later. Opportunities to win recognition will come as you gain more adventure experience. That will do for today. We will have plenty of chances to meet again in the future. Ad Astra Abyssosk, adventurer. With effort, you shall reach the stars and conquer the abyss.
So there we go, that's out of the way. Still got some new quests from Catherine. Let's see, did we get... Oop, check my adventurer's handbook. So in the handbook, see, more stuff for doing more missions. So I've completed all these, so I can claim these, get all the prizes from them. And since I claimed all of them, I can then claim the overall investigation progress reward. And in Chapter 2, I've already done some of these. So collect all those. And so these are a good way, again, to kind of give you an idea of stuff that you need to be working on or doing, or... And the first couple of chapters are just really good tutorial type stuff. And I think there's either 9 or 10 chapters in total. But yeah, so another good way to get some rewards and free stuff. And let's see, do I have enough for any wishes? Let's see, I have 4 of the blue wishes. I need 8 in total, and I don't think I have enough even with Primo Gems. Yeah, I don't even have enough with Primo Gems, so we still can't finish off the Noelle. Oh well. Okay, so I guess we'll have to save that for next time. So now we have extra quests. So we still have Kaya's story quest. We also have When the Trail Goes Cold, Scent on the Wind, and then we still need to finish collecting the iron chunks and give them to the blacksmith. So I guess we'll call it here for now. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Subscribe if you want to see more from me. Comment down below with anything you want to see me do different, answering the questions again that I've asked in the past. I'm recording these all in advance for the first few episodes, so again, I'm not going to probably see the comments until maybe about the 4th or 5th episode. So again, comments will be much appreciated on what you want me to do. Remember to like if you liked the video, and thank you so much for watching. Until next time, see ya!